They like mauling at him. I don't know what to do.
Watch that dog. Here. 3 of them. Back up, back up!
On November 21st, 2025, deputies in Tyler, Texas responded to a 911 call from a terrified neighbor who believed someone was being attacked in the backyard next door. At first, even the caller was not completely sure what she was seeing through the fence.
I showed up at my boyfriend's house to take the dogs out in the backyard, and I keep hearing the neighbor's dogs just screaming at the fence because our fence is kind of messed up. But now I'm looking through the hole, and they're literally, I think they're mauling at him. I think that's the neighbor. He's on the floor, and he's not talking back. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but my neighbor's a guy, so I'm guessing it's him, but they're like mauling at him. I don't know what to do. I'm a nurse,
ma'am.
but I'm too scared to go over there. Oh my God. The hair is short. I'm guessing it's a man, but honestly, it looks like they have leggings on. I don't know. It could be a woman.
Do you still hear the dogs?
They're like, I don't know, like whining sometimes, and then it gets silent, and then they're whining again.
All right. Well, do you hear your neighbor at all? Are they saying anything?
No, I mean, I yelled, but, oh my God, I'm praying. I don't know. I hope that what I saw wasn't what I saw. Maybe it's just a big old toy, a big human-sized toy. I don't know.
All right. Well, the deputies and ambulance should be headed there shortly, okay? Just call back on 911 if anything changes.
Okay, do you know how long?
I don't have an ETA. They weren't that far, so they're getting there as quickly as they can.
Okay.
She hoped she was wrong. She hoped it was something else. But she called anyway, and that call may have been the only reason first responders arrived as quickly as they did.
I think he's dead, man. He's right here. Watch that dog. Here. 3 of them. Hey, shoot him.
When a sergeant with the Smith County Sheriff's Office reached the home, the scene was already dangerous. 3 large dogs were in the backyard, surrounding the victim and preventing anyone from getting close. Firefighters were nearby, but the dogs stood between them and the person on the ground. The sergeant could not simply rush in without risking another attack, and he could not safely fire at the dogs while the victim was directly beneath them.
22, what's your location? .22, where you at?
Be there in about 2 minutes.
Knowing the victim may not have 2 minutes, he quickly decided to go in alone.
County, you copy SMS traffic?
10-4.
Hey, left fire. No, I've got the gate open on the other side, but the dogs are mauling the body.
Hey, where are they at? Where are your people? They're on the fence. Oh, still the fence? Yeah. Back up, back up!
But then, within seconds, the situation escalated. One of the dogs charged at the sergeant, forcing him to fire. Even after being struck, the dog continued forward before finally collapsing after striking him multiple times. The sergeant kept his gun aimed at a second dog who sniffed his fallen companion.
Another unit.
Dude, they were all eating on him.
I know, but if we can get to them,
We've got to get EMS care.
okay, get them there. That's 9 shots fired in the area of me. Hey, I've got an open door back here. They're good to pull him, yes. Back up! Don't do it! I can't find the door.
Close the door so we can see.
I'm working on it. Door's closed. Yeah.
The other 2 dogs eventually retreated inside the home, giving first responders finally a chance to reach the victim. They worked through the broken fence and pulled her out, but by then her injuries were catastrophic.
Don't pull the fence down, don't pull it.
Okay.
There's still dogs.
Okay.
Caught on the board right here. There's nail caught in catching her clothes. Yeah, come on, I got it, yeah. Oh, nail. All right.
You got it. We're out.
We're good.
The victim, who appeared to be a young woman, showed no signs of consciousness. She had suffered extensive injuries, particularly to her arms and legs, and at first, there was confusion over who the victim even was. The 911 caller had assumed it might be the male owner of the home, but neighbors mentioned that a woman and a baby also lived there.
Hey, does he live alone?
I don't know these cars. I see a gray car or a silver car show up, and it's a guy and a wife and like a kid.
Okay.
That's all I've ever seen.
Okay. Does he live alone?
The guy here
Yes.
is the one that had all the dogs.
Him.
But that was a lady that lived there with a baby, and they got in a fight over the dog before. Is it about a dog?
Yeah.
I know it is. I know.
It's about 3 dogs.
I know.
3 pit bulls.
This one owned the dog, and their main dog.
Well, I'm very aware. They were mean dogs.
That created a new fear. If the woman and child were inside, the 2 remaining dogs may have been locked in the house with them. Armed with rifles, deputies moved through the home, prepared for the possibility that there were more victims.
All right. Well, let's go find the baby. Locked. Good? Yep. We're gonna clear the house. There's a lady and a baby who's supposed to live here. Dog.
Unexpectedly, a voice calls out over the home security system.
Hey, we're the owners.
Okay.
We're not home. We're out of the state right now.
Who's supposed to be taking care of your dogs?
Our babysitter.
Who's your babysitter?
Her name is Madison.
Okay, where's the baby?
She's with us. She is just taking care of our dogs while we were out of state.
Okay, so there's nobody here.
There's no one here at the moment now.
The person who had come to the house was their babysitter and dog sitter, 23-year-old Madison Hall. She had been checking on the dogs while the family was away. That detail made the scene even more heartbreaking. Madison was not a stranger to the household.
They're out of town. So them and the baby, everybody's out of town.
Oh, thank God. Thank Jesus. Good.
But the person they hired to come take care of their dogs got mauled.
Oh, that's
And we
awful.
were not able to get to her before.
I understand, honey. It's hard. But see, I knew them dogs had been fighting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But it wasn't a little bitty dog.
No, they were,
no.
none of them are little bitty. There's one less of them now because it charged after me.
They had to. Well, honey, I don't blame you.
According to the owners, she had been babysitting their young children for months and had also spent time around the dogs before. They said the animals had not been known to be aggressive, though one was described as territorial. Madison had even been seen with the dogs in calm moments, sometimes sitting with them on the couch. But something changed that afternoon, and investigators would never be able to say exactly why.
July?
What happened?
They're trying right now. They got the machine pressing her, doing the compressions, and they're going to hit her with a couple epis.
We haven't really evaluated her back. I mean, like right before y'all got here, we just got her drug out. And she was face down.
Dog guarding her, man.
Say what?
They were guarding her.
Oh my God, dude.
You think she had been back there for a while or something? Or?
I mean, not that old because she was still not. She wasn't cold and she was still able to move her. You know.
Oh, okay.
And everything. That's why we're working her. But they all 3 had her right here. And just.
God, man. Pit bulls.
3
Now it looked like, I'll be real, it looks like a man because the body's just still torn up.
Yeah, 4 more on. Break them 4 more on. Yeah.
Paramedics tried to save her, but Madison's injuries were too severe. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The sergeant who entered the yard was treated for a minor foot injury, and the remaining dogs were later seized and euthanized. The timeline suggested Madison had gone to the house around midday to check on the animals. Her last message to her boyfriend was sent shortly after noon, letting him know she was on her way. Later, security footage showed one of the dogs inside the home with blood on its side, but the cameras did not capture the attack itself. By the time the neighbor heard the dogs and called 911, investigators believed Madison may have been in the backyard for hours.
I don't know why they did what they did. I bet they did it over food, and she tried to break up the fight.
Tried to break up the fight.
Got it.
Well, they saw you put the one down, and they were like, oh, I don't want to.
Oh boy, that.
Yeah, because the real big one backed off. That when we went inside.
The mean-looking one. Yeah, when I talked to the neighbor girl that actually called 911, she never heard like her calling for help or anything like that. She just heard the dogs like they're
fighting over each other. Or fights each other over her, yeah.
Is maybe she was attacked and she was laying there, and every time she tried to get up, they would probably guard her. They would, so she just stayed there laying there slowly.
That is one of the most disturbing parts of the case. The neighbor never heard Madison calling for help. Officers discussed the possibility that after the attack began, the dogs may have guarded her, returning to her whenever she tried to move. It is a horrifying thought, and one that makes the body cam footage even harder to watch, because first responders arrived not to an active rescue they could easily control, but to a scene where the victim was still unreachable. After reviewing the case, authorities determined that the owners had not violated any criminal statutes and had not acted with criminal negligence. The case was closed as a tragic fatal dog attack rather than a criminal case. But for Madison's family, that legal conclusion could never soften the reality of what happened. She was only 23 years old, studying early childhood education, and just months away from earning her degree. She had gone to the house to do what should have been a simple favor: check on dogs she had cared for before. Instead, a routine visit turned into a scene so violent and chaotic that even first responders struggled to reach her in time.
Who are you? Stop right there. Go ahead and stop right there.
In the remote town of Challis, Idaho, serious violent crime was almost unheard of. It was the kind of place surrounded by mountains, wilderness, and the Salmon River, a place where people knew each other and where a missing person report could quickly become everyone's concern. But in 2025, that quiet town became the center of one of the most disturbing cases local officers had ever faced. It began when an elderly woman walked into the police station to report 47-year-old Patrick Shelton missing.
When he's upset, I'm just surprised he hasn't been back to see. That's why I'm concerned.
Yeah. Do you know what he was wearing last when he left?
A pair of boots, blue jeans, and I think it was a dark t-shirt and baseball cap, and he's got a little pug rider that is with him everywhere.
Who is Patrick to
Just
you?
one of my dear kids that I've taken under my wing.
Okay, so not biological.
No.
Okay.
There's a picture.
Yeah, picture, okay. Does this picture resemble what he looks like right now?
His beard is a little fuller and his hair is in better shape than that.
Patrick was known around the area for cutting and selling firewood, often spending long hours in the mountains with his dog Ryder always close by. He did not have one permanent place to stay, and he had recently been in conflict with a local man named Alan Bruce over motorhomes and property left on Alan's land. At first, police approached it like a missing person case. Alan was one of the last people known to have seen Patrick, so deputies went to speak with him.
Hey, Alan. How's it going? One thing after another. Hey, I was just coming to chat with you. We had a report that no one knows where Pat is right now.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay. And I just wanted to touch bases with you because I know you got the stuff off your property, but he was going to come by to pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever see him on that?
I did.
Okay.
They came by here. He was unhappy, very unhappy.
Okay, but it was just all kind of verbal argument or something, or he was just, okay. And he went and got his stuff then, or?
Well, he still has some stuff here. He said he wanted to go cut some wood. He needs some money. So he's probably out somewhere out there. Maybe broke down, and I don't know.
I'm just trying to create a timeline so I know who last saw him. So when was that he showed up here?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago?
3 nights ago.
Let's see, what is it? Thursday night? Okay.
On camera, Alan appeared controlled and cautious. He gave short answers, claimed Patrick had been angry but had eventually left, and pointed officers toward places where Patrick might have gone to cut wood.
And then, did he hang around here long, or did he just go right over?
Back and forth.
Back and forth?
Uh-huh.
Coming back onto the property?
Yeah.
Does he still stab stuff here then?
He does.
Oh,
They
okay.
get it all out.
Oh, okay.
Like that shed, that wooden shed is his.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
The tires in it. And you can see there's a pickup rack just over that board.
Oh, just the steel there
Yeah, the
poking
steel-
up?
steel
Oh,
that's
okay.
his.
Okay. So he...
Wooden rack over there on the back of the tractor, like that.
This, okay,
Tires.
just kind of bunch of crap laying around?
Right.
Okay. So he got some of it though?
Yeah.
Do you know where he was taking it to?
Taking it down to his motorhomes.
Oh, where are his motorhomes?
Right here, you walk over there and you see.
Okay. Oh, there?
There's his Ram Charger and another one's in front.
Nothing about him openly gave away what investigators would later discover, but there was a strange tension in the way he spoke, as if he was carefully managing every word. 2 days later, deputies searched Big Hill, a remote area where Patrick was known to cut firewood. There, they found his truck abandoned.
Hello!
His windshield.
Yeah, I think that's normal. I believe so. Hey, Pat!
Pat! Pat, it's the Custer County Sheriff's Office! Can you hear us?
Dog's in the seat.
Alive?
What was the dog's name?
Ryder.
Ryder, buddy. Ryder.
It awake?
No, it's not moving.
Dog's been in here a while. He's messed himself. Oh, he's moving. It's definitely a he, by the way. Hi, baby. Oh, you're okay. We're gonna get you some water, okay? Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Miraculously, his dog Ryder was still inside, alive but severely dehydrated after being left there for days. After deputies gave him water and got him out of the truck, Ryder began reacting to something nearby, as if he was picking up a scent the officers could not detect.
Poor buddy.
What's up?
Listen to that?
No.
Okay.
So that makes me think he could be down lower if he would, because his chainsaw's not here.
Yeah.
He always has
wanna
his
go down for a
chainsaw.
walk?
I'm thinking so.
Okay, I'll go with you. I kind of want to walk down there and see if his behavior still points that way.
Right. Let's walk him.
Come on. Dude, you gotta give me a break. We can't go down that. That is a completely down. There is no angle to that. I'm arguing with a dog.
For a moment, it seemed like he might lead them toward Patrick, but the terrain was too steep, and the search did not immediately reveal a body. Still, Ryder's reaction made the scene feel even more suspicious. Inside the truck, officers noticed signs that something violent had happened. Dark stains, soaked towels, and items that immediately made the situation feel far more serious than a simple disappearance. And when deputies later spoke with people who knew Patrick, the same detail kept coming up. Patrick and Alan had been in an ongoing feud over property, stolen items, and the motorhomes Alan had moved from his land. That changed the direction of the case. Alan Bruce was no longer just someone connected to a dispute. He became the main suspect. But the most unsettling moment came later that night. While deputies were monitoring the area in darkness, one officer suddenly encountered Alan near the scene.
Who are you? Stop right there. Just go ahead and stop right there. So what are you coming out here for?
That guy there, Patrick Shelton, that's his stuff. I'm kind of looking after a little bit.
Okay.
Car down here, and I come down here to investigate, see if someone's ripping him off.
Okay.
I didn't know it was you guys.
Okay, well, I turned my lights on, and you still were shining your light at me.
Yeah, you had your lights on me. I couldn't see where I was going.
Okay, I'm saying I turned my red and blue lights on.
Yeah.
And you were still spotlighting me. And then I told you, I instructed you to turn it off.
I don't like lights in my eyes about as much as you don't. You know, you had yours and mine, so I guess we're even.
No, it's not even. Okay, so what are you doing? You're just keeping an eye on
Patrick Shelton.
Okay.
Got a little thieving problem going on down here, and I just want to make sure you weren't bad guys.
You having a little what problem?
Thieving.
What?
Thievery.
Thievery. Okay.
Yeah, talk to Ethan Kelly about that. He'll tell you.
Okay. All right. So you're just trying to keep an eye on stuff then.
Yeah, make sure nobody's ripping shit off down here.
Okay.
So, excuse me for if I got you excited.
All right. 270, 240. We can calm down. I'm code 4.
He claimed he was only checking on Patrick's property to make sure nothing was being stolen. But the explanation made little sense. By then, Alan had already been tied to the conflict, Patrick was missing, and the truck had shown signs of violence. What the officer did not know yet was that Alan was allegedly still in the middle of destroying evidence and disposing of what remained of Patrick in the Salmon River. The next day, investigators moved quickly. They needed Alan away from his property so they could search without risking further destruction of evidence. A deputy brought him away under the pretense of speaking with detectives, and while Alan waited, officers began searching the land.
Sheriff's office, make yourself known. What this is? Got a gun case?
At first, it seemed like Alan's cleanup might have worked, until they suddenly noticed an odor around parts of the property, and when a cadaver dog was brought in, the dog alerted near several barrels.
Already did, cool.
Something stinks.
Oh, it stinks bad.
Just kind of pull that one down.
So we're just gonna hold on this trailer till we can get keys. If he won't give us keys, then we'll go from there. But we need to hold on this until we get that.
It's probably in that freshly moved.
Do we want to call out the cadaver dog?
Let's go ahead and do it while we're here. We've got it cleared. It might be the best way to get something to hold him.
I'm rolling. Cleaned out.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not looking, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
we got our window.
In a burned moth.
Ah. Latex gloves, windows.
Mm-hmm. And doggy treats.
I'm gonna get a backed up picture.
Inside those barrels, investigators found the pieces Alan had failed to hide completely. Broken glass, latex gloves, traces of blood, clothing, suspected bone fragments, and other items that suggested a violent cleanup had taken place. The property was officially treated as a crime scene, and detectives now had what they needed to confront him. When Alan was brought back to the property, the pressure finally began to work. Investigators confronted him with the evidence, explaining that a cadaver dog had alerted on areas connected to human remains. At first, Alan kept denying responsibility. But once he was standing back in the place where everything had likely happened, his story started to crack.
Well, we want to be able to tell the prosecutor you helped us every which way you could.
I can conduct my case and go to prison for the rest of my life. What?
I don't know. I can't tell you what the prosecutor.
I gotta go through the jury trial now.
You don't have to go through nothing right now.
Yeah. So the way it works here is he doesn't feel like we should let you stay free, right? So we're still going to continue to investigate this case with your help or without your help. We're still going to dig through it.
I mean, there's still some things that like concern me, like, and I don't know if you were asking about like who drove the truck up in the mountains.
Nobody drove it. I towed it up there.
Oh, you towed it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. With which vehicle?
My dog.
Okay.
The tow barn and towed it up here.
Oh, okay. What'd you do with the dog?
Left it in the truck. I was going to dispatch it, but they're not just in the truck. Maybe a little bigger more.
Yeah.
The dog didn't know.
I didn't want to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing.
Yeah. So like,
I mean, we're in a rock and a hard place right now, right? It's where we've been all day. It's where we're going to continue to be until we can completely wrap this up and figure out what the hell actually happened.
Well, before you take it, I'd like to lock my house up.
Okay. Well,
yeah, we're not going to leave this unsecured. We'll
lock it all up and bring you the keys.
Close the gate. Whatever.
Yeah.
But then call. I'm in trouble.
Well, that's part of it, but you also destroyed some evidence.
What did you do?
I don't know. I've never been in that situation.
Alan, dude, come on. Did you burn a body? Come on.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't tell anybody. So, like, look at it from our point of view. You know, we do the right thing for Patrick's family. You know what I mean? We gotta try to find that body. You know, we gotta do the right thing for his family.
There is no body found. He was reduced down to nothing. Nothing.
Did you chop him up?
No, I threw him in a burn barrel with a bunch of wood underneath him. And, yeah, I chopped him up. I took a chainsaw to him.
Okay, where's the chainsaw?
It's gone. It's gone.
Did you throw it in the river?
I got rid of it. Believe me, I burned it.
You burnt the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Is it in the barrel?
Yeah.
And I've never chainsawed a body, but I think there would be like blood and skin and gristle and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it was ugly.
And so, like, where's that at? How did you clean that up?
Took a shovel and rake, raked up everything I could, walked it down with a hose and put Clorox on it.
And the chainsaw's where?
Keep the burn barrel and burned it last day.
Finally, Alan cracked. He claimed Patrick had come at him with a gun and that he acted in self-defense, but even if that were true, it could not explain what happened afterward. Alan admitted that he burned the body, destroyed evidence, cleaned the scene, and tried to get rid of what remained. That is what makes this case so disturbing. The killing itself was horrifying, but the body cam footage captures something even colder. A man calmly speaking with officers while evidence was still being destroyed, returning to the scene in the middle of the night, and then later trying to explain away the aftermath as if the cover-up was just a mistake he had made under pressure. Investigators later found more evidence on Alan's phone, including messages showing the hostility between him and Patrick. They also found a photo of Patrick dead inside his truck, with a pistol nearby, a photo Alan claimed he had taken as proof in case he needed it. But by then, the damage had already been done. Much of the physical evidence had been burned, scattered, or lost to the river. Alan Bruce later entered an Alford plea to reduce charges, meaning he did not formally admit guilt, but acknowledged prosecutors had enough evidence to convict him. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, with at least 10 years to serve before parole eligibility. But the footage remains haunting because officers did not catch him after a dramatic chase or a confession at the station. They ran into him in the dark, near the very place where he was trying to finish the cover-up. At that moment, the deputy was not just speaking to a suspicious local man. He was standing face to face with someone who had already killed, already tried to erase the evidence, and was still pretending he was only there to help. Alan Bruce's case showed what can be hidden in darkness when someone is trying to destroy the truth. But the next clip moves into a different kind of night shift, one where a security guard found something inside a locked truck that should not have moved at all. A security guard was finishing a night shift in a UPS parking lot, doing one final check of the parked trucks before leaving the area. According to workers, the lot already had a strange reputation. Some claimed they had seen shadows moving between the vehicles, while others reported hearing unexplained noises during quiet hours. The guard had noticed odd things himself during earlier rounds, but nothing that gave him a clear reason to panic. On this night, however, that changed. After checking one of the trucks, he locked it, stepped back, and began walking away. But only a few seconds later, the door inside the truck opened again on its own.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, these UPS trucks are they're like ghosts, man. You can't trust these things. You gotta be careful, because every time I'm at this place, I freaking hear a bunch of weird, crazy noises. Freaking stuff be opening by itself. So yeah, it's time to go. Y'all think I'll be playing, bro? This will be crazy.
He was certain he had secured it properly, which made the moment difficult to explain. As he moved away, another strange sound came from inside the truck, even though no one was supposed to be there. He checked the area, but there was no person hiding inside, no obvious explanation, and nothing that could make sense of what had just happened. To this day, he still cannot explain whether it was a mechanical issue, something he missed, or something much stranger moving inside that empty truck. Now, while that truck incident left us behind with unanswered questions, the next footage leaves no room for mystery, only panic, weapons, and an entire department suddenly fighting to regain control.
Ma'am, look at... I'm begging you, they're gonna keep using force until you cooperate. Please, I want to get you that cigarette.
What began as a routine shoplifting arrest outside an Ulta store quickly became one of the most dangerous situations inside that police department. Officers were originally responding to a theft case involving around $700 worth of merchandise. But the woman they detained, identified as Patricia, was not only trying to avoid arrest. Within minutes, she would slip out of her handcuffs, reach through the back of the patrol vehicle, and grab the officer's handgun.
I gave you so many chances, and I said, please don't try to run.
I didn't try to run.
As soon as you walked up behind me, you tried to do that.
I asked you if I could please use the restroom. I swear to you. No, I really got to go. I'm going to pee my pants.
No, you're detained. You're not free to go right now.
I'm not trying to do anything to you, officer. Can I sit on the curb?
Nope, we're going in the car.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
We're going to have a sequence now. We have one. Oh, I can move the cones for you.
I'm claustrophobic and I have to go to the restroom.
Yes, please have
Can you hold me?
No, I'm not going to hold you.
No, I will have a panic attack.
Can you have a seat in the car, please?
I'm not trying to resist.
I'm parking. We're in the road.
I know. So can I stand here with him and he hold my arm while you park? I promise I won't resist. I just get anxiety.
Well, I understand that. You shouldn't try to steal.
I know.
Here's just kind of the little thing. I'm looking at a picture of Miss Sandoval. It does not look like you.
That's me.
So it is illegal to give me a fake name. If you got a warrant or something.
I understand. I don't have a warrant. That's me. But like, I just have my short hair now.
Okay. What are you wearing in the photo?
I can't even remember. I think a white Nike t-shirt.
So it's the picture. I can see the facial features are different. It's not you. It looks close to you, so you probably use that in the past.
It's me. I promise you. But I did steal, and I will take responsibility for that.
It's a felony to try to give somebody a fake name and put that on the ticket.
I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm telling you, that's me.
Okay, but you don't know your social or how old you are.
I'm 45.
What's your license number?
I can't even tell you that either. People don't know that.
I'll dig in Lumen, but she's probably going to be Rowan County. It's not her.
Can I leave this off? I have a claustrophobic so bad, and this feels like it's something pressing on my chest.
I can take the seatbelt off if you want.
Please. I just unsnapped it. I did.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right, watch your toes.
Okay.
I can't drive with the door open.
I know. There's another perfume back there, and I don't want to have to pay Ulta, so I wanted to return it.
At first, Patricia tried to delay the arrest by claiming she needed the restroom, saying she was claustrophobic, anxious, and afraid of being placed in the back of the police car. The officer repeatedly tried to keep the situation calm, but as soon as she was inside the vehicle, things changed. She managed to free one of her hands, reached into the front compartment, and took his gun. Suddenly, what had started as a retail theft call became a hostage-level crisis.
You okay? What are you doing?
Don't slip your cuffs. Stop.
Hey, stop.
Stop. You have a gun?
Nope. Hey, just take over here. Leave me here.
Bravo 417, the female just slipped her cuffs and was able to reach for a gun. Can you help go through, please?
Get back in the car.
Female just slipped her cuffs, reached through the back of my car, and got a handgun. Female has a gun. She's uncooperative. She's got a gun in the vestibule. Hey guys, she has a gun. She has a gun. Lock it down in there, please.
What's that?
She has a gun. Please lock it down in there. She slipped her cuffs and was able. My back cage doesn't have a back, so as soon as I disarmed, she reached through, grabbed my gun.
Hey, pull it over here.
417, go ahead. Sally port is clear. Female is out of the Sally port, and she has a handgun. I have mine armed.
Open the door.
She has a gun. Hey, she has a handgun. A gun. This is not a taser. Get back. She has my handgun. This is not a taser problem. Bravo 417. The female was able to slip her cuffs and reach into the back half of my vehicle and get a hold of a pistol. I have eyes on. She's out of the vehicle, but she's trying to break the window to get in my car.
The officer luckily escaped in time and immediately warned everyone inside the building that she had a real firearm, not a taser. The department went into lockdown. Unarmed staff were ordered to move back. Officers began trying to get lethal cover in place, and Patricia was left inside the patrol vehicle with access not only to the gun, but potentially other police equipment inside the car.
Is that vestibule clear?
It is clear. There's no one out there except you.
Is there any armed deputies in here?
Not that one's out there going around.
We get lethal out here. Pugs, are you grabbing yours? Hey, unarmed staff, stay back. If you're not armed, stay back.
Where is it?
Are you ready to go in?
Yes, open the door.
Cameras, body cameras.
417, I'm with staff. I'm secured in the vestibule. She's trying to break the driver's side window with the base of my handgun. She's walked out of the car.
Yep. Unarmed staff, stay back.
She has my police handgun. She's trying to break the window to steal my patrol car.
She has your police handgun?
She slipped her cuffs after I put it in the back hatch and then reached through the back hatch and took it.
I assume it's loaded one in the pipe, right?
Yes.
Still got handcuffs on?
She slipped one handcuff.
For a moment, the situation was dangerously unbalanced. She was armed, officers were trapped inside different parts of the facility, and no one knew what she was going to do next.
I got eyes on her. She's got the pistol. I see the light on, I believe. She just goes back into the car.
All right, I need one person here who's going to be giving us information. One person.
I'll be here.
Shields up!
There's your sir.
Shield.
Good. Stop. Shield.
Where's she at?
In the car.
Drop the gun!
Turn with your hands!
Drop the gun!
Turn the hands! Hands up!
Show us both your hands!
Put your hands out the window. One voice. One voice. Put both your hands out the window. Keep your hands out the window. Put your hands.
Show us your hands! Do it now!
I
do not have the gun. Show us your hands!
Put your hands in the air or force will be used against you.
That's her.
I need Jackson
Quickly.
She's opening the driver's side door.
Climb out the window. Do it now. Put both your hands above your head.
Stop.
She's got the gun in her hand. Gun's in her right hand. Gun's in her right hand.
Back up so we don't get hit by the car.
Get back. Somebody get into a car. Somebody start heading. Somebody get into a car.
She's driving away.
She's driving.
We got access.
Who's this over here?
She's driving away from our SWAT team.
Driving the car.
She's driving at briefing.
Driving towards Sally
She's
7.
now driving towards the Sally Court door. Do we have anyone out there with a firearm? Negative. We've not been able to establish that yet.
Who's the officers that are in by the cell door?
Put the Tahoe in front of the gate. Our Tahoe's open.
Tahoe?
Go put the Tahoe in front of the gate.
Jamie, I got it with the Tahoe.
Put your hands up! Stop the car!
Put your hands. She's got a gun to her head.
She's got the gun.
Gun to her head.
She's got the gun at her head.
Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Let's talk. Do not do that. Nobody wants you to do that. You're not getting out of this area. We're not going to open the door. Put the gun down. Let's talk about this. Is there somebody you want us to call for you?
Back up a little bit. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Backing up. Tori, let's go, buddy. I got one gun.
I got it.
Yep.
Just be cognizant of.
Yep.
Calkins, do not.
Calkins,
Don't pop
stand,
up.
buddy. Don't what?
I've got long gun above you.
Take the wall. Who do you want us to call?
I want to breathe, and I'll talk to you guys out there. Open the door.
What's your name? Where do you think you're going to go?
I don't want it. I don't
Can you put the car in park? Can you put the car in park? Can you step out of the car, please?
open the door.
We're not going to open the...
Officers surrounded the area and repeatedly ordered her to show her hands, drop the gun, and stop the car. At times, she pointed the gun at herself, threatening to end her own life if they did not open the gate. But officers knew opening the door could allow her to escape with a loaded police handgun, turning a contained crisis into a threat to the public. For a long stretch, the footage became a tense negotiation. Patricia kept demanding air, freedom from the enclosed space, and eventually a cigarette. Officers tried to slow everything down, asking for her name, offering to talk, and trying to convince her to put the gun on the dashboard or throw it out of the car. But every offer came with a problem. Patricia wanted the gate opened first, while police needed the gun surrendered first. Neither side trusted the other, and the standoff dragged on.
Where do you think this is going to go?
I want some air. I told you I was freaking out. I just want some air. I know I'm on camera. I know everything.
I'm on the shield,
I
bud.
need some air, please.
Need perimeter set up. And
Go ahead.
set notification. Everything 3.
Open the door.
Someone go get the other shield.
Yep.
Open the door.
Is there somebody we can call to come talk to you?
I want some air. Anxiety is just killing me.
Opening the windows is not a, is this something that can help?
I see. I get claustrophobic. I told him that. Open the door.
What's your name?
Open the door. I just want air.
What's your name, ma'am?
Open the door. We're not safe right now. Our guns are out there.
We need to go. We got no one's gun.
Do you know the people that work here today? Do you know
One
any
of
of
them
them?
would be the on-call. Ross was here.
Do you have his
Ruby was
number?
Here. I can look it up. But
Can you
still
call him and
can't
just tell him, hey, dude, we need you here. We got somebody who stole a car and has a
We have
gun.
control pages.
Yeah.
that's
That would probably be your
Let
best
me,
option.
What's your number? Oh,
David.
You're okay. No, I was just patting you. You're okay.
Don't understand. Open this door. Open it. Just open it.
We're not.
I'm gonna.
Do me a favor, take a deep breath through your nose, okay?
I want some air. I'm not trying to harm any of you. I want some air. And a moment. Just breathe air. You guys are recording this. I know. I want some air. And then I will get off the car and let you take me. I just want to sit there for a second and breathe without having to feel the pressure of this place on me. Please. Okay? I'll get off. I'm gonna walk over there with my gun, and you're gonna end up having to shoot me. I want some air.
Drop the gun out of the car, and then we'll walk you out here,
I'm not going to.
and we'll take you in custody out here.
I want some air. You can take me in. I want some air. Open this gate.
Okay,
please.
we're willing to work with you if you surrender the gun.
I'm not going to do that right now until I get out of here.
Ma'am, work with us. None of us want to hurt you. Okay, the only way that we can work with you is if you drop that gun out of the door.
I'm going to displace back and come in through the back side of the Connex area and come in so we have somebody behind here also. Alright, you're going to have a 40 with me. Calkins is a pepper ball right here.
You're going to have a 40 or you're going to have a lethal with you?
Yep, I'm going to have a lethal with me. Do you want me to take Kubiak since he's out of play right now?
What's your first name, ma'am?
Somebody who's not in training.
Okay, no problem.
What makes the footage so alarming is how quickly Patricia's demands shifted while the danger stayed the same. One moment, she was saying she only needed air. Then she wanted the door opened. Then she wanted to be driven out. Then she wanted a cigarette before surrendering. While negotiators tried using calm conversation, promises, and even cigarettes to build trust, officers inside the building were bringing in armed personnel through alternate high-security entrances. Because of the severity of the situation, they also had to move multiple detainees from their cells to another secure location, while additional armed teams were already on their way. All because Patricia continued refusing the one thing that would have ended it safely, giving up the gun.
She's got a boot scan. Okay, come on out. Quickly, please, as fast as you can that way. All the way down again. Keep going.
She still has the pistol in her hand. She's held it to her head several times. She's made statements about, she's telling my mom that I loved her. She wants us to open this door,
if you don't work with us at all.
which I assume is her going to be trying to blow it out of here.
They're coming out the door. You gonna be cool with me for the walk? Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm behind you. This is the only door that we can open. What can I do to get your compliance besides opening that door? Because I cannot do that. I can't. Please let me help you.
We have a car right outside the door. So come walk out to it. We can't right now.
That door is the comms team with the female. Okay. So let them do the talking. If they initiate, if we hear over the radio that we can throw pepper in there, then we'll do so. Okay. But at this point, we're going to stand.
So they have pepper and 40 on the outside too.
My hands are kind of tied where I'm at, ma'am.
Hey, let me bump off one of the pistols. Can we bounce at somebody with
Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
No, get with.
Can you put the gun down? Can you put both your hands up? Can you just put your hands up so we can keep you safe? Okay, put your hands up and start walking out the door. I can't.
Please surrender the gun so we can work with you. You need to do it.
Put the gun down so we can get you out of here.
Hey, where's your rifle? Is it in the rack?
It's in the rack. When I left, and since she was able to access it, she'd be able to get it out of the rack.
Okay. Is it a full auto?
No. It's a 223 standard patrol rifle. There's SWAT armor in the back and a 40 and a pepper ball, but she hasn't accessed that trunk.
Okay.
So,
is there do you guys run full autos on your SWAT rig?
No, it's just a standard 223.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Throw the gun from the car. Do it now. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you to.
Everybody on op secure. Op secure. Cameras are on.
Can you open the door, or can you get out of the door?
All right, I'm ready. Come on. Sorry, Tom, give that to me again.
You were out a few minutes ago and nothing happened to you, so do it again.
As more armed officers arrived, the balance finally began to change. Tactical teams entered through secure areas, shields were brought in, less lethal options were prepared, and officers began planning how to force her out if negotiations failed. Patricia still had the gun, still had the vehicle, and was still moving inside the sally port.
Dude, can you start going through the building, find some cigarettes?
He's got it.
Who's got them?
We got cigarettes.
You got cigarettes?
No. Yeah, we just want to get a.
Which one's yours?
You have them across
With the trunk open.
To the female that's in the police car, will you please pick up the radio and speak with me?
We got cigarettes right out here.
Marlboro Reds.
Marlboro Reds. Marlboro Reds. Show you? Okay, somebody show her. Cigarettes and a lighter.
Ma'am, will you please help me understand what's going on in there today? Let me help you today. I do not want to see you get injured. I do not want to see you injure yourself. Will you please pick up the mic and speak with me?
Hey, if she's willing to come out, we'll let her smoke a cig. But tell her there's some
You come out,
policy
we'll let you
about
smoke.
having
Alright,
flavors.
they're getting one lit for you. Hold on.
She's got to come out here to smoke it because we can't in there because of the gas tanks.
Are you cool with us throwing an unlit one in?
I mean, will you smoke them away from
I
all
think
that
she
stuff
might come
so you
out.
don't try not to set off all this stuff?
At one point, officers even threw a phone toward her to improve communication, but that also did not resolve anything. Eventually, after repeated warnings and failed attempts to get her to surrender, officers decided they could not wait any longer.
Okay, let me know when you're ready for bang. We're going to deploy pepper on that. We'll be ready for canine when she comes out.
You guys ready? Stand by for bang? Yep. Bang's ready. Bang.
Thanks, Vaughn.
Okay? Okay. Here's bang away. Bang out. Gun's still on the dash. Car's on.
Turn the car on.
Go ahead.
Misfire. It's a misfire. Windows up.
There's some good shots in there.
Still on the dash. Car's on.
Turn the car on. Ma'am, they're just trying to let you know they're serious. They're just trying to let you know they're serious. I want to work with you on this, but we only have so much time.
Put a mask. Cars are in reverse. It's going backwards. Losing sight. Off.
I barely got her. Nope, she's moving forward.
Going forward.
Get that 40 up, reverse rear window. We're gonna 40 to that rear window. Yeah, take the window. We're gonna 40 the rear window. It won't go through West Peak.
Set it.
Low.
You guys can deploy gas on that side.
There you go.
Go ahead. You want a triple chaser? Yep. Yeah.
Ma'am, I still want to work with you on
Going
this,
toward
but
the
this
Sally
is not
Port door.
going well if you keep doing this. Step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle. I'm begging you. They're going to keep using force until you cooperate. Please, I want to get you that cigarette.
She has the gun. To her head. Gun to her head.
Ma'am, please don't hurt yourself.
Hold on. The way she's pointing the gun, it's like parallel to her head.
Ma'am, please don't. Please,
Okay.
we want to help you. Put the gun down.
Officers deployed less lethal rounds, gas, and tactical vehicles to pin the patrol car and break Patricia's ability to keep control of the situation. Still, she continued yelling for a cigarette and at times kept the gun near herself, but her last line of defense was slowly taken away.
Get her from the back of the cat. You want to get on the cat? Yeah, get on the cat. We're probably going in. Ma'am, see? I've lit the cigarette. Okay. I've lit the cigarette. If you throw the keys to us, I will throw the cigarette to you. It's burning as we speak. Car's on. Okay, ma'am, that's what they're worried about. They don't want the car on with the cigarette.
Car's moving.
She's backing up. I just talked to my boss. If you leave the keys on the roof, I will throw the cigarette in, okay? 1 minute. Okay, you see it? I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can. It didn't go very far, okay? Everybody wants you to get out of here safe. We want to get you that cigarette. But the problem is, the last time we did this, I did what I said I would do, and I threw you the cigarette. Get her attention. Ma'am, look at. Eagle's moving. Eagle's pinched. Ma'am,
Ma'am, these guys are, no, don't.
Stop. She's got a gun. Keep going up the passenger side. The gun is to her head.
I got shield.
Okay, just click back. We got the bear cam. She moved back to the driver's side. Good careful.
What's it
Unbelievably, she continued to stand her ground, refusing to surrender. And it's important to remember how this all began. She had originally been detained for nothing more than a simple shoplifting incident, yet now she had an entire police department in lockdown. What started as a minor arrest had escalated into a full-scale standoff. But by that point, the situation was reaching its breaking point, and the end was finally closing in.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Put the gun down and we'll give you a cigarette. That's not negotiable. We'll give you a cigarette if you put the gun down. Back up on the knife. Still gun to head. Not negotiating, just demanding cigarettes. We want the facility. We can throw a pack of cigarettes in each phone, put the gun down. I'm not doing that. Got long cover behind you, just so you know. Alright, he's off. Drop the gun! We're not going anywhere. When you step out, you're going to head back. Put the gun down.
I'm sitting down. I don't have nothing. I don't have anything. I sat down before you guys attacked me. I didn't. I'm turning myself in and put the guns down. You guys still. Ow, my arm, my arm, my arm, my arm. I got shot.
Once officers finally had the opening they needed, they moved in and took her into custody. After hours of tension built over what had started as a minor incident, the standoff was finally over. Afterward, Patricia tried to explain the entire incident as a panic attack. She admitted she slipped her hand out of the cuff and grabbed the officer's gun, but said she was overwhelmed, claustrophobic, and afraid of going back to prison. She also admitted that officers had repeatedly asked her to surrender, throw out the gun, give up the keys, and end the standoff. But she said she was not willing to comply until she got a cigarette.
Babe.
Babe.
I resisted arrest and I got the cop's gun and went on a standoff, and the dog bit me and I got shot with those pellet guns like 3 different times. I just got out of the hospital.
Where, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey.
Yeah.
And where are you at now?
They have me, I'm here at the jail, but they asked me if I would talk to them about what happened. Yeah, they said I have to wrap it up right now because I gotta do this interview and it's getting late, babe, but I'll call you as soon as I get into the jail. Okay?
I'm gonna have the phone next to me. Write down the number, baby. I love you.
I love you too. He's gonna write it down for me.
I'm gonna be here for you. Don't worry, baby, no matter what.
I know, babe, I love you.
That is what makes the case so disturbing. The original arrest was for shoplifting, but within minutes, Patricia turned it into a massive armed response, locked down a police facility, threatened herself with an officer's handgun, and forced officers into a tactical operation just to regain control of their own patrol vehicle. She was later charged with multiple serious offenses, including assault on a police officer, kidnapping, aggravated robbery, aggravated motor vehicle theft, disarming a peace officer, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest. She was ultimately sentenced to 19 years in prison for her actions. Now, from a police department pushed into chaos, we move back into silence, where one security guard heard a sound, started recording, and captured a door opening by itself. A security officer was working the night shift at the San Francisco Armory, a large historic building with a long and unusual past. The building was supposed to be empty when he heard a sound coming from somewhere nearby and decided to start recording. As he walked toward the noise, the atmosphere became more tense. The halls were quiet, the area around him seemed still, and eventually he stopped near a closed door, waiting to see if the sound would happen again. Then this happened.
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm here in this building by myself, bro. By myself.
The door opened by itself. The officer immediately stepped back, clearly startled by what he had just seen. No one was visible on the other side, and according to him, no one else was supposed to be inside that part of the building. He later said other guards had reported strange incidents there before, and that he actually was glad he finally managed to catch something on camera. The moment became part of a wider list of unexplained stories connected to the armory, where strange sounds, movements, and sightings had already made some guards feel like they were never completely alone. Now that was all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these horrifying clips, click to see more on the video on screen.